Hey, happy Wednesday, everybody. Welcome to the midweek edition of 5 Minutes with Phil. How are you doing today? I pray you're doing well. I pray that your week is going well. You know what? I want to remind you today that our church has a YouTube channel that is just full of really great content. We've got every episode of 5 Minutes with Phil on there. I think there's over 1,000 episodes now on that. It's crazy. We've got all of our live streams. So every time we go live, you could be notified. All you got to do is like, subscribe, or ring the little bell, and that'll make sure that you're caught up with everything we do. We got clips from our sermons. We have music. We have our Wednesday Bible studies. We have so much. If we can bless you, or as you share some of this stuff, bless somebody that you care about, that is an enormous win to us. So thank you for giving us that opportunity. Now let's jump back into God's Word here. And we started a series a couple days ago for this whole week from 1 Timothy 4:12. Paul is writing to a young pastor, and he is encouraging him and trying to mentor him in a number of ways with this letter that he wrote. And as Timothy receives it and reads it, we receive this, we read this, and there's a lot that we can apply to our lives. And this verse gives us a number of ways that we can do this thing called Christianity. Check this out. You ready? 1 Timothy 4:12, here we go. Don't let anyone think less of you because you are young. Be an example to all believers in what you say, in the way that you live. Today we're going to look at in your love, your faith, and your purity. So we want to be an example to other believers in our love. Now, in the book of Matthew, Jesus gives us the great commandment, if you will. Okay? And he summarized all the 10 commandments by saying this, and it applies to what we're reading here today. He said the greatest commandment is to love the Lord your God with all your heart, your soul, your mind, and your strength. And then he said the second is likewise just as great. Love your neighbor as yourself. So we need to be an example to other believers in our love. And I believe that we as followers of Jesus need to demonstrate to other believers that we love Jesus, that we love him. And we don't just say it. We don't just sing it as a lyric, but really it's not up here. Jesus, I love you. But it's from here. It's from our hearts where we can really mean it. I love you, Lord. I love you, Jesus. That is something that is very infectious. That is something that other people, other believers can grasp and really catch on to. And we also demonstrate our faith by loving each other, just like we would want to be loved. Can I be brutally honest? Husbands out there watching this, listening to this, if you don't love your wife, if you don't treat her well, I honestly question your relationship with God. I really do. Jesus compares the church to his bride, and he says, your love for your wife, husbands, need to be exactly like my love was for the church. Well, Jesus gave everything for the church. Jesus loved the church. Guys, we should love our wives like crazy. Wives, love your husbands. Don't make him the object of a bunch of ridicule and scorn. Love your husband. Let's love our kids. Like we're supposed to. Like they are just precious to us. I've got these pictures of my family up here for a reason, not just to show them off. although I kind of do that, but I love them. I want you to know that I love my family. I want people around me to know that I absolutely am wildly in love with the people that are closest to me. You know what that does? I believe that challenges other people to have that same kind of love. So, in your love vertically to God and in your love horizontally to other people, let's be an example to other people with the passion and the intensity of the love. Let's love people hard. And I think God will honor that. I really do. All right. Actually kind of went over time, so I apologize for that, but I hope that blesses you today. I got to let you go. Please, let's try to apply that to our lives today, okay? I love you, and I'm thankful for you. And Lord willing, we'll see you again soon, okay? You take care. Bye-bye.